Hello, everyone. Now we are down to the next topic. I am Angela Christine, and I am tackling about insurance and taxes. So, I think everyone is familiar na no sa kaning topic, but today I will just be sharing to you or discussing like an overview about insurance and taxes, because this is very important, especially to us no mga future teachers. It is very important for us to know insurance and tax, and so that in the future dili ta mailad or dili ta uh, kanang or kahibalo ta kung asa mapunta ato ang money ato ang kwarta. Okay, so let's start. First, we have here insurance, definition of insurance. So insurance is a contract in the form of policy between the policyholder and the insurance company, whereby the company agrees to compensate for any financial loss from specific insured events. So it's very sabotable na no ang insurance kay kanang it is an arrangement or agreement to an agreement between insurance company and an individual or policyholder who is siya na, availing the insurance or availing the contract. So of course, no, in exchange for financial protection of the individual, nga ning avail sa insurance, no, of course, he agrees to pay a certain amount of money to known as premiums for the insurance company. So of course, if insurance, if you are compensated no sa in any financial loss, of course that is not free ever, walay free sa kalibutan. Of course you have to pay, and so that's how insurance work. You pay for them, we pay for the insurance that you are availing, and also when the time comes that you accidentally have financial loss or something related to financial, then insurance um, can save you. So insurance is the best form, also is the best form of risk management against certain loss, as what I have said earlier. There are various types of insurance, no, as we all know. There we have life insurance. We also have a life insurance, like for example sa kanang Manulife, Pro UK na insurance. We also have St. Peter's, ingana. And here naasat tay of health insurance, which covers sa imuhang hospitalizations, ingana, like so for example HMO, no. So naing anang insurance. Also we have motor insurance if you have motor, no. And we also have property insurance, business insurance, of course sa imuhang business. And also um I think yeah, maora to mga insurance sa akong nahibawan. And so, next slide, we have tax or taxes. Now, taxes are mandatory contributions levied on individuals or corporations by a government entity, whether local, regional, or national. So, tax, obviously, sa atong nahibaw, it's very common in Tagalog, no, it is buwis or yung mga perang binabayad mo sa government, yung mga it's the mandatory contributions levied or imposed by the government to a certain individual or certain citizens, may it be local, regional, and national. Next slide, we have, yes, the concepts. So these are the concepts of um, insurance that concepts of insurance and taxes that every teacher should know, or every future teacher should know, para we are all able to manage our finances right. Okay, first we have, next slide, we have employer-sponsored insurance. If working in a company with 50 or more full-time employees, the employer is required to provide employee-only insurance that meets minimum guidelines. Examine the plan offered but do not pay over 9.66% of household income in premiums. So basically, employer sponsored insurance is a kind of insurance nga is a concept I mean it's a concept of insurance nga insurance that are provided by the employer to the um, employee. Like so for example, ang company na sila'y insurance directly sa ilahang employee or sa ilahang mga trabahante. Mao na. And the concept of next concept is the marketplace plans. So, marketplace plans are available based on an area of residence and income upon meeting minimum coverage requirements. Marketplace plans comes in three tiers: bronze, silver, and gold. Generally, plans offer the least coverage at the least premiums, while gold plans provide the most coverage at the highest price. So, marketplace plans kung let's for example kung ang employer sponsored insurance is an insurance nga kanang from the company, insurance from the company to the employee, kaning marketplace plans is a concept of insurance from a local ay siya na ni kanang gawas siya sa companies ba. So for example, kanang mga local nga insurances, life plans ingana kanang dili siya gawas siya sa company nga kanang insurance or gawas siya nga insurance aside from the company nga gi-avail sa mga tao based on sa ilahang area nga gipuy-an. Then, of course, ang kaning market plans, no, it has three tiers: bronze, silver, and gold. Of course, bronze being the most least coverage at the lowest premium, with being with pinakabarato, and then of course to the gold nga of course it's gold, so it's more, or it has higher price if you avail that one. Okay, next slide. Life insurance. It is a type of insurance that compensates beneficiaries upon the death of policyholders. Okay, so as I have said earlier, there are many types of many types of insurance: life insurance, health insurance, motor insurance, and etc. Now, let's talk about first. I know. Let's talk more about life insurance lang usa, because I think this is one of the most important insurance to get um to get when we already has the capacity to avail an insurance. So life insurance, insurance that compensates beneficiaries upon the death of the policyholder. So life insurance na, like for example na kanang sa mga giingon ganina kanang Manulife, Pro UK, or yung mga ingana nga insurance. Next, categories of life insurance. So, there are many types of insurance one may have. These events can be anything from retirement, major injuries, to critical illness, or even to death. So, ang categories: life insurance, preferred plus. First category is the preferred plus. So the policy holders, oh just wait. Oh yeah, risk categories of the life insurance. So these categories refers to the people that so not like will that likely to avail the insurance, no. So naay mga preferred people nga mo avail aning insurance. So first, preferred plus, the policyholder is excellent in health. Is in excellent health, with normal weight, no history of smoking, chronic illnesses, or family history, or any life-threatening disease. So, preferred plus no refers to kanang mga tao nga kuan, as it is said, refers to mga tao nga walay problema sa ilang health. Naa sila normal weight, normal ang ilahang dagan sa siya nani overall health sa ilahang body. They have no history sa pag-smoke, no history of any vices nga makakos og disease sa ilahang panglawas, no. They also don't have any life-threatening disease. They don't also have kanang siya na hereditary diseases ba nga pasa-pasa generation by generation gani sa family. So nga na ang preferred plus. Second is preferred. So the policyholder is in excellent health but may have minor issues in cholesterol or blood pressure but under control. So kung ganina ang policy, I mean the preferred plus kay ano na, in excellent health jud sa with no actual problem jud sa iyang body, but here in preferred plus, still in he or she is in excellent health, but they may have kanang mga minor issues or minor problems about her or his health, like for example kanang medyo taas iyang cholesterol, medyo taas iyang blood pressure, but ma-maintain ra, no, under control. Next is that we have the standard plus. So the policyholder is in very good health, but some factors like high blood pressure or being overweight impede a better rating. So kaning standard plus is kanang somewhat okay lang gihapon iyang health, but some factors kay singa na ni naa siya'y high blood pressure, and then being overweight impede a better rating. So kung imuhang i-compare ang health aning preferred people o kaning mga standard plus, no, kanang sana by level ang gibug-aton, or by level kaning sa risk category sa life insurance is kanang by level ang ilahang kuan ba, ang ilahang singalan ni kakus uh, sina life expectancy, I think, because kanang kuan ang ilahang health ang gi-measure, no. So kana fourth is standard. Most policy holders belong to this category as they are deemed to be healthy and have a normal life expectancy, although they may have a family history of life-threatening disease or few minor health issues. So kasagaran sa mga ni-avail og insurance falls under this risk category, no. Kay they are seemed or deemed healthy, but deemed healthy and have a normal life expectancy, but um they may have kanang mga family history or hereditary diseases, or hereditary diseases nga kanang life threatening. Let's for example, sa may example sa mga life threatening or kanang hereditary diseases, diabetes, nga na HIV. So yung life threatening diseases, or they may have standard kaning number 4 risk categories, they may also have kanang few minor health issues. So next we have the substandard. Those with serious health issues like diabetes or heart disease are placed on the table rating, ranked from highest to lowest. On average, the premiums will be similar to standard with an additional 25% lower claim on table ratings. So, those with serious health issues, ang kaning substandard kay kanang naano siya mga disease, no, he or she has a serious health issues like diabetes or the heart disease placed on a table. And same as sa kaning any other risk categories, baigi ranking ang health lang gihapon on average. Next we have the smokers, and I think this is the most say nga ni most say nga ni because this is due to an added risk of smoking, the policyholders in this category are guaranteed to pay more. Aside from the health class, age is also critical factor in determining premiums. Therefore, older people pay more expensive premiums. So, ingani. So, as I have said, no, ay wala di ko kasulti pa ani nga there are insurances nga as you age mas or mas mas dako ang mabayran nimo sa imuhang avail nga insurance. Well, it's of course it depends on the type of insurance nga imuhang gikuha, but that would be we will be discussing that later. No, aside from health class, age is also critical factor determining premiums muna siya. Next, we have the benefits of life insurance. So first, we have it pays for medical and funeral costs. So of course, life insurance helps solve kanang incurred expenses no sa kanang mga tao nga, like so for example deads ka, there are kanang insurance is really helpful but to fill in your expenses, let's say for example sa medical, sa funeral services, kay dagdako man jud gasto sa coffin pa lang pila, we have at least 25,000 yun na ang usa to less. And also it the if the payment for medical and funeral costs na kanang nagi-carry sa life insurance helps lessen pod sa grief sa family and relatives nga kanang wala naka-prepare ba kay because um death is inevitable, no, it is unpredictable. So families are unprepared, may na lang no makatabang ang insurance sa ilaha. Second is financial support. So life insurance can become a source of a temporary income during the difficult period of adjusting and coping with the loss of a loved one, especially he or she is the breadwinner. So of course, as I have said earlier, death is inevitable, and um, it is unpredictable. So let's say for example, if the breadwinner of the family dies, no, um, life insurance is very important, and it is very helpful to the family nga nahibilin because life insurance can uh, become kanang i-source food or temporary income sa um sa mga nabilin. So next is for funding various financial goals. Life insurance offers additional benefits through the form of fund accumulation for specific future financial goals. So no, that is very understandable. Number 4 acts as life insurance acts as a retirement secured conform. So modern life insurance also serves as a tool of principal holders can use to get in a better financial position in the future. Because this is because as retirement secured conform, this is because kanang when you retire of course, and you know that you are fully paid sa insurance, no, you won't have to worry about your funeral. And so you can become so na, it helps you to be financially stable. It helps you and your family, mabili na family, to be more financial stable bisan og nitaliwan naka. So number 5, it covers costs incurred from taxes and debt. Life insurance can serve as protection since like premium can be used to pay for unsettled debts or and taxes. So pero heading number 5, it is it is it depends it depends sa what type of life insurance that you get, because there are life insurances nga kanang pwede nimo ma magamit to pay your debts and to pay your taxes. Pwede nimo mahulam. And we will tackle more on that um in the next slide. So here we have the types of life insurance. So the table below, wait, huh? So the table below shows a comparative analysis of different types of life insurance along characteristics, advantages, and disadvantages that may serve as reference. So here in the table below, makita nimo din ha na ay na ay type, characteristics, ug advantage, disadvantage sa type sa life insurance. So first type, we have the endowment. Characteristics, it grants a lump sum after a specified amount of time or upon death. The policy owner is required to pay for the premium for a predetermined number of years or until a specific age is reached. So, let's say for example, a kaning endowment, let's say for example, you avail an insurance, you have a predetermined number of years. Let's say for example, kanang na may insurance good nga, for example, mo avail kag insurance, dayon ang there are insurances nga sana i-predetermine nimo ang years nga hantod kanus aka feel nimo nga mabuhi. Let's say for example, feel nimo kay kanang kuan inig 75 years old nimo kay di na nimo kaya, so feel nimo kay madads na ka. So ingana ang 75, so ang imuhang gibayaran nga insurance is only until a specific age nimo to reach is 75 years old. So mo na ang insurance nga imuhang bayaran ra. And advantage ani kay it allows for saving up for specific purposes. It guarantees returns upon maturity. It offers some form of insurance coverage. So mo na yung advantage. Next is the disadvantage. It requires higher premiums that offer types of life insurance. Though it requires higher premiums than other types of life insurance. So of course, mas mahal naa siya'y kamahalan ng endowment kaning nga type of life insurance. Mahal-mahal ni siya, and then it is not the best option for those looking at full life protection, because of course, as I have said earlier, you need to predetermine the number of years that you live. And then of course, if you are one that looking for a full life protection, full life insurance, and then this type of life insurance is not for you. Okay, let's proceed. Next is life insurance. We have term. Characteristics. This is the simplest form of life insurance to obtain, of which upon death the beneficiaries are paid with the benefit. No, so ang term, this is one of the I mean, this is one I mean, this is the sayo na ni kasagaran gyud nga type nga kasagaran nga type sa insurance nga atong makita sa sa mga insurances nga naa available nga atong ma-available. So it is the simplest form of life insurance to obtain, which upon death the beneficiary is paid. So if let's say for example, if you have come to the point of your life where kana madeds na ka, then simple, they would give you the insurance that you have paid. No, so ang advantages, it entails low premium requirements. It is a strong option for policyholders who need insurance but cannot afford the whole life or endowment. It is easy to understand. So of course, one thing pod nga kanang mao ni ang gusto jud nga i-avail sa kadaghanan, it's because the this type of life insurance kay dali ra siya sabton ba, dili makailad ang kaning ang iyahang siya na ni ang iyahang terms and conditions ani nga type of life insurance. And also mas barato siya kaysa sa endowment and the whole life or singan ani full life protection nga insurances. Next, ang disadvantage niya, it has no benefit if the policyholder outlives the term period set. So, let's say for example, kanang so ningon siya diri, it has no benefit. So wala siya benefit if ang policy holder or ang ning bayad nga individual kay ning lapas siya sa predetermined number of years nga iyahang gibayaran. So for example, ang predetermined year nimo nga gibayaran sa imong insurance is kato 75 years old. And then if nilapas ka ato kay gipaboran ka sa Ginoo kanang taas-taas nga kinabuhi, then you can have any benefit if nilapas ka sa imong predetermined nga kanang number of life, no, number of years. So next is that premium usually gets higher upon renewal of terms. So ang ihang tingbayad kay of course ning lapas na ka sa imuhang predetermined number of years, ang imuhang bayad sunod magsige mag-renew ana ini bayad nimo renew is that magkataas ang imuhang bayadon. Next, type of insurance is that we have the whole life. So characteristics, it provides coverage for the policyholder's entire life or until they reach 100 years old. It acts both as protection and savings mechanisms since a whole portion of the premium is allocated to build up cash values. So from the title itself, no, kanang whole life insurance, so it covers your whole life kuan until you reach 100 years old. Di pareha sa endowment nga you have to predetermine ba the number of years that you live. So ang advantage, it offers permanent protection for full life or 100 years. So it is flexible in terms of payments of premiums. It entails fixed premiums. It usually comes with additional features and living benefits. No, so that is very understandable. Ang iyahang disadvantage, it requires higher premiums. Yes, of course. Kay full life good ni nimo, of course, dili siya yung anak ka barato. Unlike sa term. Unlike pod sa endowment nga you have to predetermine a number of years that you live. Also, one disadvantage of it is difficult to understand due to complexity. Kung ang term kay sayon ra kayo siya sabton ang iyang rules, I mean the terms and conditions, the ing ana, but the whole life is very complex. You have to there are a lot of things that you need to understand aning kuan para dili ka dili ka mailad or dili ka maka ingon nga naay hidden charges. So next, and I think this is the last one, the variable universal life or VUL. So characteristics, it serves both life protection and investment vehicle in one tool package. A portion of the premium is allocated into various investment vehicles for the purposes of wealth creation. The contract's earnings are based on the performance of selected investments. So, kani nga type nga insurance kay makita ni nato siya sa I think Manulife and Pro UK ing ani ang iyahang those are the examples of this type of life insurance. Kay kaning insurance nga variable universal life, universal means it covers anything, no, both life protection and sa imuhang mga investments nga, let's say for example imuhang cars ingana. Then also for wealth creation sa imuhang businesses, investments. Next is ang iyang advantage. So it takes dual purpose. Life insurance plus investment. It has no maturity age. The cash value is payable along with the assumed sum. The death component is not limited to face value. It depicts liquidity wherein funds can be assessed in times of need and can serve as emergency funds. So, ing um nindot sa siya nga kanang life insurance because your money that it is invested here in this type of life insurance can become your emergency funds. So yeah, it's universal. Next is iyahang disadvantage, the cash values and dividends are not guaranteed. Face amount and death face amount and death benefit are dependent on investment performance. It includes various investment fees. So there are a lot of things, of course kay daghan man siya og obviously it has a lot of um purpose kanang appeal siya sa imuhang life protection, naapod jud siya investment vehicle, and also it could become your emergency funds. Of course, it includes various investment fees. So daghan ka og needed nga bayaran. So next is okay. I think that was the last one for my reporting. Thank you very much, everyone, for listening, and I hope you learned something. I now pass the floor to the next reporter. Thank you.